Before exporting the worker into Trainz, the bones must have the prefix b.r. This prefix was added to the bones of the Waldo armature, so we don't need to do anything here. But I wanted to point out that the prefix is necessary for Trainz animations. In addition to specifying bone names, Trainz also needs a primary reference point to anchor the animation. The primary reference point can be a bone or an empty. For the Waldo armature, I added an empty. In order for Trainz to recognize this empty as the primary reference point of the animation, it must be named b.r.main. To export our worker, we need to export each level of detail individually. In the outliner window, I'll select Lot 0. b.r.main and the armature. I'll then select the File menu, Export, and FBX. Under Include, I'll check Selected Objects. Under Object Type, I'll select Empty, Armature, and Mesh. Under Apply Scale, I'll select FBX All. Under Forward, I'll select Y Forward. Under Up, I'll select Z Up. I'll ensure that Apply Units and Use Space Transform and Animation are selected. I'll name the file worker_11 LOD0.fbx. And finally, I'll select Export FBX. I'll then repeat the export process for each of the additional levels of detail, naming them worker_11 LOD1.fbx, worker_11 LOD2.fbx, worker_11 LOD3.fbx, and worker_11 LOD4.fbx. In addition to these 5 FBX files, we need to export the 3 textures and create a thumbnail file. By switching to the UV Export workspace, we can select and export each of the texture files: texture_0.png, parameter.png, and normal.png. By selecting the file, then the image menu, and Save As. The thumbnail file is a small JPEG file used by Trainz to illustrate the train asset in N3V Games download station. For now, we can add a generic thumbnail file and later change it to show the asset in context. The thumbnail file can be created in any graphics program, such as GIMP, but must be a small file of 180 by 240 pixels.